Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Dylan VHD here, and I'm going to be bringing you an update video on my build. So what I've done to it right now, as you can see, I was running a vigorous chest piece in my last build, but right now I've switched to a final measure vest with 2 mod slots. And the reason I've done this is because, don't get me wrong, boost a shot whilst using vigorous is good. It's really good. Like right now, it increased my DPS to about 267 or 8k. Which don't get me wrong is brilliant. It gives you that damage resistance in a short time. But the problem with boost shot is it doesn't last at all long enough. Um, it'll last about 3 to 4 seconds, which I think is just such a little amount of time. If especially with this tank meta, people are obviously weaving a lot. They're healing. I just don't think it's very useful. And the heal it actually gives you is, if I show you right now, the heal it will give you is a 29k total to yourself, and then the self heal for overdose is almost 50k, which is such a huge difference. It's huge. So what I've actually done to switch this up is I've gone for free final measure. This isn't my finished build, but it works really well. Um, if you didn't see my last video, we completed the challenging incursion on clear sky on our first attempt, and the reason for that was, in my opinion, is because it's final measure set piece from the protection from elites. Honestly, it's actually so good. Protection from elites right now is very very underestimated in my opinion. It's very good. I PvP a lot, and it still doesn't make a difference if I got free final measure because I've still got such high toughness, good DPS, and really good skill power for the toughness and DPS build I've got right now. And the good thing is about the final measure vest is it has 2 mod slots and it has a good armor base already, which is brilliant. So right now, what I'm doing to get that skill power is I've got basically skill power on my backpack, haven't changed that, and I've got a mod for skill power. I've got skill power on my mask, and I've got an armor mod because I think I'm lacking like 100 armor or something like that. And then for this one, I'm rocking 2 skill power mods with 1 firearms and 1 stamina. I've got the 1 firearms because obviously I need brutal on my guns. Obviously I ain't got brutal on my org right now. My org right now, dude, is honestly awful. Like, it's god awful. Good creative chance to max, I think. Has okay base damage, not terrible, but like it could be so much better. I think it is org earlier on. It's in my stash, I think, but I think it's Navy M5. I want your opinion on this. So it has a 23.5% create chance, which is good. It's not awful. It's not great, but it's not awful. It has such a low base damage, I don't even know. And it has brutal, sustain, and self preserve, which are 2 good talents. Don't get me wrong, they're really good talents, and brutal as well. But I don't know. I just don't know if the MP5 is viable anymore with this tank meta, because you need to hit someone with burst damage to basically kill them, or that's going to heal in groups. But yeah. Um, Obviously, I'm running Savage Gloves. Again, this kind of sucks because with the Ninja nerf to create chance, if you guys haven't heard about it, basically what that's ever done, the cap create chance is 60% without Savage or Pulse. Basically, what I've got 47% create chance, and then obviously Savage Gloves, which gets me to 60. But then obviously I always use Pulse, and that gives me another 32%. So I am miles over the cap, which is bad, obviously. But then with my M4, it's pretty good because it puts me just at the cap, I think, which is good. Because I do like using my M4. Usually I have a sniper on, but when I run out of ammo for my sub, I'll stick on this M4 with Deadly Unforgiven on. It's actually really good. Honestly, it's actually a really good gun. If I had better talents on this gun, it'd be deadly. But yeah, it has skilled on as well, which is good. This is the M44 I've got. It has Deadly Sustain and Destructive. Not the best. Don't really use that often. The M1A I'm rocking right now is 106% headshot damage. Brutal, Unforgiven, and Prepared. Prepared is actually a really good talent. It's like the same as Responsive, but obviously the opposite. Um, the reason why the damage is so low is because I haven't got a weapon damage magazine on this. I have a crit hit chance, so I hit more crits. I've used to use weapon damage, but I just don't think it's worth it, honestly. Like, yeah, it's useful, but I just don't think it's worth it. But yeah, um, this is my build right now. So this is what I'm rocking. I'm rocking 3 final measure, 2 century, 1 savage gloves. Hopefully I'll be able to get some a good striker's harness. Um, a good wait, yeah, a good striker's harness and good striker gloves and a good striker knee pads. That's what I need right now. And then obviously, wait, what do I want to do here with this build? Honestly, I don't even know. Mainly, what I want to do right now is just get a better org. Like, I'm happy with the build right now. What I was running before was 2 final measure, 2 century, savage gloves, and vigorous, which works really well. But then obviously realised I created chance cap, kind of fucked my build over, but still works really well. So right now I'm at 233k DPS, 420k toughness, and 26.5k skill power. So yeah, this is a really good build, honestly. Um, this is pretty much it. This is pretty much all I want to show you. 'Cause my other build pretty much has the same stuff in, but I've got a little bit of changes. Um, I've got another. No, I've got a. What was it? Yeah. So I've got this final measure vest, which is nice. It has ammo capacity, which honestly is useful because I hate changing between stuff. To restock. Has armor, and my dogs are barking in the background. My bad. But yeah. So this is the build right now. So 2 century, 3 final measure for that protection from elites. Honestly, if you can, don't run 3 final measure. It's just because this chest was so nice with 2 mod slots and allowed me to get more skill power. I did it. But yeah, this is pretty much the build video. It's just an update from the last one. So if you haven't seen the last one, go watch that. And it will just give you the insight on what kind of damage I'm hitting, because it's kind of the same thing. I did have more DPS in the last build, but that's because I had a bit of accuracy on. Now I've just got a stability mod on my muzzle instead of accuracy. That's the only reason it's dropped a little bit. And the reason my toughness has jumped up is because of the final measure. Obviously a lot higher stamina. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm glad I've got to the armor cap without using mods other than one, so I can use 3 skill power mods, which is sick. That's what's that? That's like 4.5k skill power gaining, like ish, which is pretty good. So yeah, that's pretty much the build. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm going to try and bring you some better content and more consistent content. So hopefully I can get to maybe a couple of videos a week for now. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and it's been your boy Dylan, and I'm out. Peace.